Well, flames lit up the night sky. And now the cause of this fire in Jefferson County, we've learned, is under investigation. Your reporter for Jeffco, Andrew Hobner, joins us live tonight. Andrew, we know you talked to the neighbor who shot that video. He says he did hear fireworks right before that fire.
Yeah, he heard a pop, and he also heard or smelled the firework as well. But the cause of that fire is still under investigation. But here's what the concern is going into the 4th of July. You see this in my hand? You see how yellow and dry so much of this grass is? This is just from picking it off in front of West Metro Station 4. It's this kind of fuel that means fires can start rather quickly. And while it does say that it is moderate today, we've learned that coming into the 4th of July weekend, it might get as high to very high, which means that if you are going to have fireworks, being careful is paramount because the danger could be catastrophic.
Keith Howell got a surprise late Saturday night.
Yeah, no, I was headed to bed, actually, laid down in bed with the window open because it was pretty warm. Heard the pop, and a few seconds later smelled the telltale sign of fireworks.
Within minutes, West Metro Fire arrived and put out a quick grass fire.
Once we saw the fire a little bit at first, it's like, all right, there's a fire. I'm sure it'll be put out soon. And then it got really big really quickly because it's just a bunch of dead grass.
But it brings up an annual discussion about fireworks on the 4th of July.
The embers and a bottle rocket or whatnot can fall into a grassland area and quickly start a fire.
Brendan Finnegan with West Metro Fire tells us that it doesn't take much for a fire to grow fast.
Wind and relative humidity and fuel moisture and the dryness of those fuels, that's the big components of this.
And that this year, the city of Lakewood is moving to a drone show instead of using fireworks.
It is an alternative to still being able to celebrate, see something pretty in the sky.
Some neighborhoods and homeowners associations are prohibiting fireworks while others are preparing for a big week ahead.
The danger is always there, not only for fires, but also for injuries and burns as well.
An impulse Keith understands, within reason, of course.
I like the booms as much as the next guy, but this time of year when it's super dry, it's kind of hard to get really into it.
And you hear it a lot from fire agencies. They say that we don't have a fire season in Colorado. It's more just a fire year, which means that anytime this is high or higher, that's when the concern is at its largest. Now, Jefferson County and Douglas County, those that are under the purview of West Metro Fire, have their own fireworks hotlines for people to call if they want to report anything happening on 4th of July weekend.